welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. First pitch moments away. Today's starting pitcher, Sandy Alcantara. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Honus Wagner leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Rip to third. Zips it to first. And Freeman is retired. Chipper Jones stands in for the Phillies. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Just missed.
That's inside.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
After him out, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
This one in the air. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Corbin Burns. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2 is the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bobby Abreu, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and he breaks his bat. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busted down the first baseline, beat the throw pretty easily. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a nog. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
On the ground, could be 2. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Digging in, Nick Swisher. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
Wagner makes the play, and that ends the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, top of the second. Now it's the power-speed combo. Chris Bryant. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Stretches out and hauls it in. Junior Caminero stands in for the Phillies. Big time power.
Junior Caminero.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Ryan.
There's Ryan McMahon now. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And there's a foul ball. McMahon measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Inside, just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And it's a strikeout for the Sandman, his second of the game. Here's some real power at the plate. Julio Rodriguez. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. First pitch just misses. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. There's the swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And he chases that one. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second at the plate, David Wright. First pitch, and he just misses. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that's down and away.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Batting sixth,
Nick Kurtz, the next to hit for the Reds. Kurtz checks his swing, appeal to third. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. Fouled off. He was late. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Throw on to Freeman. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. In now for the Reds, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there.
Over to first, and that is the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, top half of the third inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Derek Jeter. Alcantara back to work. Foul ball there. Swisher makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Joe Mauer stands in for the Phillies.
The catcher, Joe Mauer.
Slider right there.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Whips it across. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's a big power threat. Honus Wagner. He's a guy who does it all. That one hit to right. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the inning. Got a batter down. Alex Gordon.
The left fielder, Alex Gordon.
And that one wrapped foul. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Rodriguez on his way over. He's got it. And there's two away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. He got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
McLean batting for the second time, and that's strike one. In the air, right field. Bryant trying to get there. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. And we're back on to the fourth. And digging in for Philadelphia, Freddie Freeman.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
McLean gets it to first. One up, one down. Chipper Jones stands in for the Phillies.
Now batting.
He's 0 for 1.
Chipper Jones.
And that's downstairs. Ball one. Right. And they get the out on Jones. And now the right fielder, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 so far.
The right fielder, Chris Bryant.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Abreu makes the grab. And that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom four, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Bobby Abreu. Just off the inside edge.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they?
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Carlos Beltran will hit next. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And that one fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gets to it, on to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Now batting.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Nick Swisher. Flied to left his first time. And takes low for ball 1. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. He steps on the bag, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, Junior Caminero. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Caminero, just 21 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. The 1-2. Stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. On a line out towards center. Reaching for it and brings it in. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Struck out looking his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Got him. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Julio Rodriguez stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. Swisher makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Cincinnati, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt. Swing and a miss. Catcher has it. Fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Up next,
and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Nick Kurtz. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Up next for the Reds, the catcher,
Francisco Alvarez, the next to hit for the Reds. That one drifts inside. One away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first here on opening day. Swings through that one for strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
One, two now. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let...
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. And it backs off the foul pole. Home run. And it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 3-0. Here comes Chris Taylor. Fly to center his first time. And a swing and a miss there. Taylor, a middle infielder by trade, played his college baseball at the University of Virginia. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Jeter. 2 away. Next for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. Last half of inning number 5.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And we're back. Top 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Derek Jeter. Alcantara back to work.
That's a ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind of the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Abreu on the move towards the line. And there's 1 down. And now for the Phillies, Joe Mauer. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
The batter, the left fielder, Hannes.
And now here is Hannes Wagner. 0 for 2 in this one. That one fouled off. Mauer leads off first with 1 away. Just missed. And a foul ball. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here is Freddie Freeman. Has grounded out a couple of times. He was late there. Strike 1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
2 outs. And there's a base hit to left. 3-2 throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
All over that one right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Jones now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And 1-2. Now he breaks his bat. Right. Fires across the diamond, and they get the out on Jones. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. In now for the Reds. Bobby Abreu.
Bobby Abreu.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Hit on the ground to the right side. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. Throws to first in time. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And here is Carlos Beltran. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. First pitch misses. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next one misses, and now 2-0.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That one misses, and now 3-0. There's the strike. And it's fouled away. 1 down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Got him swinging. Two down, base is empty. Nick Swisher getting ready to hit.
Swisher.
Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
0-1's the count.
Ripped to right, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman,
David Wright, the next to hit for the Reds. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Called strike right there. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Smash to the left side. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's going to be Chris Bryant. That one inside. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1. Fouled off down the right side. And a swing and a a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So here's the Phillies DH, Junior Caminero. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Beltran pulls that one down, 2 away now. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Way inside. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Julio.
So runner
Rodriguez.
at second, 2 down. Julio Rodriguez stands in for the Phillies. And ball one. Fly ball to right. Abreu drops into the glove, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the Reds DH, Nick Kurtz. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Alvarez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that drops in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Going to count 1 and 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in, Alex Gordon. He's already homered here in this one.
Gordon.
Now fly ball to right center. Bryant makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here comes Chris Taylor. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Gets him to chase after that one.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Outside low. And it's 2-1. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Bryant makes the grab. That is the inning. Back back here in Cincinnati, ready to begin the 8th. And now Derek Jeter. And a foul ball. Enriquez, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one is absolutely belted way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Joe Mauer stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
Inside.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in a chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And here is Honus Wagner.
Outside,
and the
that's
first
the ball.
pitch misses for ball 1. Mauer over at first with 1 away.
That's a ball.
Steps off, checks the runner at first. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And it hits the base of the wall. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and that's a double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie.
Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. And fouled off. Tying run at the plate. And there's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
1 strike. Inside, ball 3.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. And boom goes the dynamite. And we're starting over. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. 0 for 3 in this one. Now he steps off. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. And the 1-0. Strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to the left. Fires to second for 1. And that's 2. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. There now, Matt McClain. The new pitcher in the game, Andres Munoz. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Andres Munoz.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he takes a strike.
3-2.
Swing, and that ball smashed down the line. Makes the grab and a leaping play at the wall.
Now batting, the right fielder, Bobby Abreu.
Bobby Abreu, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Way inside, gets out of the way.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Rodriguez settles under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Ball 1 there. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He sends it out of here. It's 4-3. So now here's the Reds' cleanup hitter, Nick Swisher. And that's in for a strike. And that's a little bit high. And it's a ball and a strike. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking for the K. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the Phillies DH, Junior Caminero.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 38, Aaron. Yanez.
corner for a strike. 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
That one's in there. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. He's 2 outs away. Ryan McMahon stands in for the Phillies. That one at triple digits.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. This guy with light tower power. There's the strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
The Phillies down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, Blue, I can think of prettier ways to get your first win on the mound in the majors. He'll have some work to do after the blown save, but a win is a win. Congrats to him on this career milestone.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you want to be. So I ease to a steady speed. That blue one call it is the good part. When you're living everything you thought about. No single mothers who rather teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raise their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency. I brought the 2 to me. The good part.